Hey Gemini, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Gemini, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind, looking at the later half of August 2024-ish. But whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us is perfect timing as always, because the readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you for being here, Gemini. If you could feel free to scroll around through the reading as much as you like. Leave a timestamp in the comments if you need to, because my readings do get a little bit long. But it's only because we're going to take a look at everything for you this upcoming week. We're going to take a look at your work situation, career and finance. I love career and finance readings. See what's up with those. We'll take a look at the Geminis dealing with a past person, see what they're up to, what's going on. We'll take a look at the Geminis dealing with like a new or a current person, see what's going on there too. Then come back together for a potential future influence on the connection. And thank you all for growing us to 44,000. We just made it. My awesome Mod Squad member, Emma, just filled me in on that. So thank you all. I'm like overwhelmed. It's awesome. Thank you all very much for being here. I do this for you guys. I love you for it too. You are all a part of the family here. We all stick together. We're all in this together, all right? So thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed. I have no words. But Gemini, if you would, return the love for me just a little bit and love the like down here. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to. Put some of your like videos, and people want to know why you watch Archer. Maybe I'm at least like one of your top 3. That's cool. I love you either way. I don't care. It's cool. I still love you. Can't help it. Double tap that screen. Show me a little love over here on TikTok, Gemini. Thank you. And hit the like on Instagram too. Y'all are more than welcome to come and join the family at YouTube, Archer Astrology. And Gemini, if you have not noticed, the August giveaway is on. There are 7 chances to win one of these 7 awesome mystery chakra bags from the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan. All you got to do, if you'd like to be entered, is subscribe to the channel. And then head over to the homepage, go to the most recent all signs. I'll also post a link to it in the comments after the live. And leave a comment. That's it. And you're entered. This coming Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, we will digitally randomly select 7 winners who then we can reach out, make contact, and I will send your winnings to you. So good luck, Gemini. I hope you win. All right, and Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. I go live Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the pick a card readings. One's coming up right after this reading. And Friday nights at 6 p.m. for the all signs, Aries to Pisces. So come and hang out. Be a part of the family. Love to have you. All right, I think we got everything covered. If you want to book a reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube link readings, so I look forward to working with you. And feel free to Page of Swords all over the channel. All the individual sign readings and pick a cards, all signs and so forth, are all neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. And we have a preview card that popped out with the King of Wands. Aries energy on this. Sagittarius, actually, too. All right, the name David might resonate to you. It's 2 Samuel. But look at what you've been thinking about. You've been looking for answers and like only finding questions. Sagittarius energy. Trying to like adjust to everything that's going on, maybe even with the Hanged Man. Wondering like, how long is this going to take? How long is it going to take for love to find me, Archer? Maybe I'm just not meant to find love in this lifetime. Hang tight though, because you're here. You're looking into love energy readings. So it's in your divine guidance. It's in your DNA blueprint. So we're going to go right down to your dominant base programming up here, and we'll see why it's taking so long and see if we can't find some answers to those questions for you. All right? And when you need a little break from the cards, which happens from time to time, we all need a little minute to just enjoy ourselves and feel a little love. Check out the Healing Music Base cover playlist with Bill. He's the family's Gemini. He's a Gemini too. We got the greats, little garage band from Liverpool called the Beatles. You might have heard of them. Toby Keith, Blake Shelton, Caitlin Petty, and more, with more coming. I'm working on some new ones. All right, so feel free. And if you are on TikTok and you want a little break, follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her concerts without smiling and singing along sometimes. Even me, I can't carry a tune in the back of a pickup truck and I still sing. All right, Gemini, let's go for it, because they do feel the same way you do. When I sat down to get the title cards and meditate on your energies, and all I heard was like, they're both feeling the same way. And I'm like, really? Even God was like, can't tell them apart. You or them might be into pickleball, because it literally was like watching a pickleball match. I'm like, all right, let's work with that. So even if they're quiet right now, we're going to find out what's going on. All right? So let's do it to it. We'll find the answers. I'm even seeing a metal detector. That might resonate. Maybe like you or them, like metal detect. Or like you had a relative or like a dad or grandpa or something that liked to like go on the beach with a metal detector. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, let's go for it. Gemini, what do we got for you? 2 shuffles. Let's do it, Gemini. We're ready. All right. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis. Because all the signs say you're pretty fly for a Gemini. No way. And the outcome, the overall energy blanket in the reading is the World card. I love the artwork on this deck. This is the new Biblical Tarot, the 2nd edition. The awesome people at the Biblical Tarot sent this to me as a thank you. I mean, they are so kind and generous. I'm like overwhelmed with gratitude. And I've, since I started reading cards, always tied Bible verses to them. So this is beautiful. I recommend checking them out. They're on Instagram. Follow them. They're on TikTok too. But yeah, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. Gemini, I got your back. Thank you guys for the super chats. We'll check into some energies for you guys after the reading. All right, dude, Gemini or dudette, you literally have got the World card, the 2 of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. With that 2 of Pentacles, you've been dealing with somebody more focused on their money, unsure of a direction to go, how to commit to something, okay? Lydia, the peaceful businesswoman, and you've just been focusing on your work and like feeling like love eluded you. But the Page of Pentacles shows there's a message incoming in that will help get things back on track for you, okay? And with the Magician card underneath here, Gemini Virgo energy, it does show that what you're manifesting is coming. You might actually be, if you've taken that personality test assessment thingy online, the test that's like longer than an FHA certifications, which is why I've never finished it. I've done the FHA, I just never had time for the other one. But maybe you found out you're a manifesting generator, all right? And so literally, what you're making, what you're creating is like happening, okay? You've got this unique ability, even in your most worried, stressed out, overwhelmed moments, you still manifest, okay? You stay in a higher level, even if you're sitting here being like, love will never come my way. It's almost like God looks down and be like, I'll show you, Gemini. This love's going to be unstoppable with the World card, okay? It's a whole new energy of New Jerusalem, okay? Maybe actually you have actually even noticed that you're in that new timeline. You've done some Mandela effect jumps that have changed things over for you, and you're kind of wondering where it goes. Interesting. I'm seeing Gooby Gone. It might resonate to you. How do you remember on the label? Was it like Gooby Gone, or did it just say Goo Gone? That'll let you know. But you've been through a timeline jump, so let's see what's going on here. I think you're already in the new Earth. So let's see. Current energies at Gemini. Current conditions. The 3 of Cups. I told you you're bringing this in. You're manifesting. Look at this. The wedding at Cana. Cancer energy shows up. All right. So right now, even just focusing on yourself and work and everything, your healing is accelerating. And the one that's on your mind, you're calling this in. Things are going to start getting better much, much faster. Cancer energy on this. All right. Could be dealing with one. At some point in everybody's life they have. But you might even just be a Gemini Cancer cusper. You could be like a June Gemini. It's possible, or late June. All right. But on this one here, there's a lot of attention having your way. And I see a wedding in your future. Like I said, just being here in this energy and looking for love readings, it's showing that the way it's going, okay? Cancer energy on that. You better invite me to the wedding. I give good gifts. Somebody's, man, you're getting somebody's attention here. Even if you don't realize it, it's coming for you, okay? All right, now, current energies. Immediate influence around you. What have we got? The Wheel of Fortune, more Cancer, along with Sagittarius on this. Those two are kind of joined at the hip, aren't they? But this does show that even if you feel like nothing's happening, the planets keep spinning, and your dominant planet is retrograde right now. So you could be feeling stressed out, like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. The Wheel of Fortune is the skywalk at an airport, okay? No matter what, that thing keeps spinning, keeps turning. And at any point, you can hop on that and get through the airport faster. You can choose to just walk around it and maintain your composure, do your thing. Sometimes you can face plant the thing too, because sometimes they move really fast in Nashville International. Nobody saw me do it, so I'd plead the fifth on that one. But yeah, this shows that things are going on behind the scenes for the rewards that you worked so hard for. You are definitely on the positive uphill tick. You might actually, you might have some dominant cardinal energy in your chart, even further down the chart, because the cardinal signs have made it into the new Earth after like 14, 15 years of bad stuff happening. they're now into the uptick for the next 15 years. These Mercury retrogrades are going to be unlike anything we've seen before, where the ones you want to reach out. The job offers you want happen. We're in a new timeline. And Cancer, Libra, Aries, and Capricorn, they're on the complete reverse of what they dealt with before. So you might have that further back in your chart. Like, example is like maybe your Venus, your rising, could even be further like Jupiter or Saturn. I actually watch my Jupiter placements because that planet's the largest one in the solar system. It has the biggest effect on our energies, okay? So now let's take a look at what's going on in the work home front. Give me a little career and finance, will ya? The Tower, Scorpio and Aries energy on this. Tower of Babylon. Dealing with a lot of people in the workplace that can't keep their mouth shut or something. I mean, literally, that's what I'm seeing here on this one. But maybe for some of you guys, you haven't been feeling fulfilled at work lately, okay? And like you're stuck. No forward advancement coming your way. Some of you actually might even be so frustrated that I see a Gemini that like you go home from work at night and you're like hopping on LinkedIn, hopping on Indeed and being like, apply. I don't care. I just want something. And just like, cause like it's become a little bit too much with that Tower card. But I see going forward, some things will come in here to help you rebuild and establish a new solid foundation. Some of you could actually be self-employed on this too, all right? You might actually be like a designer or an architect. You might be into like drafting, even CAD CAM, stuff like that. So we'll see how that resonates to you. Now, on the love home front, what have we got for the Geminis dealing with a past person, okay? 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. They miss you, straight up. That's what I heard right out of the gate. No wonder they're kind of feeling the same way. That 5 of Cups, I'm seeing you called them out on some stuff in the past. Their pants were on fire. They had a habit of like, they really couldn't tell the truth very often. And I'm seeing a few times that like, you have to deal with it too. For some of you guys, this was a breakup, or even for some of you, I'm seeing divorced. That was like, this one ripped both of your guys' hearts apart. But they're still out in the cold. They're kind of on their own. And like a lot of people have left them since hand. Like they've had friends and families in their lives that have even like been like, we know what your story is. They might have made you out to be the villain and turn everybody against you, but they're being called out on that, okay? It's like the Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe, Scorpio energy, where they can only get away with it for so long before they get found out, okay? They do miss you on that 5 of Cups, and they're on their own, the prodigal son. And for those of you dealing with a past person, remember the prodigal son always does return, all right? This is Luke 15:34. The name Luke might even resonate to you possibly. All right. Also the name John, because the 3 of Cups is John 2:9. Or you or them were born on the 2nd or the 9th, possibly even the 29th. But, okay. Geminis, dealing with a new love. What have we got? The 4 of Cups. More Cancer energy. Oh, wow. And this is somebody that's kind of out on their own here, too. Captain Dry Cup. They are not giving their hearts to anybody else. So, for those of you dealing with either a new person, they're single, they're not a player, and 2, if you're dealing with a current person and you might be curious or worried that like maybe they've been quiet or closed office, that they're entertaining other people, 4 of Cups, they're Captain Dry Cup. Jonah, 4-3 comes in on this one. And like they might even actually be like upset that you would think that, because I'm hearing them be like, no, I'm all about Gemini. Like nobody else will put up with me, okay? So there's just been a little bit of quietness between you where they sit in one room, you sit in the other. And for some of you, you're calling in somebody here new that's single, Cancer energy. They're not giving their heart to nobody else. And they don't this is the energy that if you guys go out on your first date, they don't expect you to be dessert type of a thing. They're actually very respectable and kind of like a lady or a gentleman. Even for the male Geminis here, it's like the good girl energy, okay? Who doesn't like a good girl? All right, now, let's come back together. See what a potential future influence is on the connection for y'all. Here we go. The 6 of Wands. Time to rebuild Jericho after the fall. Joshua 6:20 resonates. You're going to be born on the 6th or the 20th, or the name Joshua resonates to you. This is rebuilding from the fall of Jericho. Caitlin Petty showing up being like, I'll fix it. Going in there. This one here shows that going forward, it's like Caitlin showing up to like the Country Music Awards, and you kind of know this is coming because it's like them being like, hey, heads up, you are like the best new artist of 2025. Don't tell anybody. And she's like, okay, got you. There's some secrets that'll be revealed that get you to your 6 of Wands victory. Leo energy that you've worked so hard to manifest on this. Beautiful. It's destined in your plan. Didn't I tell you? I like it. I'm seeing a Gemini. I just saw that TikTok of shaking like the coffee, the iced coffee, and being like, the sound that the ice makes. That's my favorite song. I'm seeing a Dunky Junkie. Is there somebody like likes Dunkin' Donuts coffee or something on this one? Or a Starbucksaholic? It's possible. All right, but let's go. There could even be a coffee date in the future that lets you guys get things on track and rolling with this one here. It's the victory. It's Jupiter and Leo energy. And did I not mention that your Jupiter placement might resonate to you? You might want to check that out. Okay? Now, all right, future incoming energy. Where are we going to with all this? The Nine of Swords, your energy. Overcoming the silence. When I get a card like this in the future influence, this is like a heads up or a warning that you should watch out for it. And I'm seeing a praying mantis, like a stick bug. That might resonate to you, or you've seen one recently, or you will. But this is Matthew 26:75. Peter denies Jesus. This is something that you guys work to overcome. The name Peter might resonate to you too. But the Nine of Swords is up all night, playing, staring at the ceiling on repeat, and having nothing but silence. Those energies at night when you're all alone by yourself and you've had to cry yourself to sleep because the silence kind of drives you a little crazy. You overcome that. This is just letting you know something that's approaching so that you can find the direction to get through it, okay? I'm just your tour guide. I'm just the navigator reading the map for you. No tarot reader should tell you what to do. They should just give you some guidance. Because every timeline, everything that is, has been, or ever be, it's all multiverse stuff going on, okay? You get to make your ultimate choice. Nobody's boss at you, Gemini. You're your boss, okay? I'll stick up for you for like ever. It is in no way your fault that other people don't know how to speak Gemini. Right? All right. Now, let's see. What are the environmental factors going forward around this? The Three of Swords. This here is the rebellion against David. 2 Samuel 18:33. The name David might resonate to you. But with this here showing up, this allows you to overcome a lot of that player energy that you've dealt with. A lot of the people that lied. Because lying, that can be a Three of Swords moment. Because the Three of Swords is not just a person. It's also it's a noun. It's a person, place, or a thing. Okay? Something that's much more honest to overcome this in the future. Libra energy, that if there's a distance, you guys work to overcome it. If you have been cheated on in the past, it doesn't happen again. This lets you overcome a lot of those things. Like you catch it early. Okay? Even somebody that would lie or work with you. You can see it and sense it so that you guys can work together as a team. Okay? I'm seeing a tattoo. You either might have a feather tattoo or a tattoo of a bird. Or you might even just be seeing, like, I'm seeing a Gemini that, like, you sit out and have that morning coffee, your Starbucks or your Dunkin' Donuts, whatever, and you see, like, birds up in the tree or, like, along a power line, and you're like, these are my birds. We just hang out in the morning and have a good time, all right? That might resonate to let you know that, like, you got some guardian angels. There we go. Sorry, that was a big power vocabulary word for me. But you got some guardian angels that are watching over you, okay? All right, you or they might actually even have a pet bird. It is totally possible. Okay, now, going forward, what are the final outcome? How are we going to overcome these 12 swords that you're dealing with? All right? The Eight of Wands, being able to communicate open and clearly. And the Three of Swords can be communication problems. Somebody that doesn't open up, doesn't talk, keeps themselves closed off, and makes you feel like there's like a problem going on with the connection or something. This here shows, and this is the it card for August, that the energetical airways are clear going forward, that you will have like an honest two-way reciprocal relationship. This is somebody that learned how to speak Gemini, all right? This is how we overcome that. I like it. Cancer and Sagittarius energy. All right, so let's roll. Let's see what we got on this one. This is interesting. You've been through a lot, Gemini, but I got your back. We're going to overcome this stuff, all right? Could be dealing with a Cancer or Sagittarius. Those two energies are very strong in your reading. They're kind of joined at the hip as it is. You've also got Aries and Scorpio. Similar. They kind of hang out. Then you've got, what else we got? We got Leo, Libra, Gemini. But then you got the World card because you're making it to the end game here going forward. All right? So that's like every sign, okay? So somebody's got their act together going forward in the outcome, and you deserve it. You earn it. All right? So let's... Whoa, I was going to say, let's see what's up, but apparently God's like, I knew you were going to ask that. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Three of Wands comes right out of the gate currently. Loving that like, okay? Aries energy. This one showing up on this here is that you've been focusing on yourself to overcome a lot of things, and you are in a build-up for something going forward. The time is right Three of Wands, to make this work out. And focus, like you've been focusing on yourself for the first time in years. And it seems like things have continuously never gone the way you wanted it to. Three of Wands. The time is right. Energy's good. God's giving a thumbs up. You know, I'm seeing like that Jesus meme, though. Like that. That it is time for forward progression for you. The Magician card shows up. You are the one manifesting this. Hanged Man. Nope, that's the Moon card. Oh, I don't even know how I read the Hanged Man. There's strong Pisces energy that shows up. I might be talking to a Gemini that's got a Pisces stellium in their chart. But that Devil card is something that you've worked to overcome with the Seven of Cups. You're tired of being made to feel like an option. Scorpio energy. And you're going to another level of ascension on this one, because the Seven of Cups is not just about having options in the standard energy. When you go a little bit deeper into it, the Seven of Cups is rising like a phoenix out of the ashes, getting all your chakras in that lined up into perspectives so that you feel more balanced, stable, and confident, okay? The Magician energy here, you might actually be getting into things like Reiki or chakra healing, meditation. For some of you guys, I'm seeing a chiropractor. That's interesting. Yeah. Or maybe you are one. Maybe, like a massage therapist or a chiropractor. Either you're going to see one or you are one, possibly. You could be in some kind of a healing work. Okay? Hold on, I got to cover that one up. There we go. Devil card. But you're motivating yourself right now, just kind of like focusing on your work more than anything else, because it's like you're sick and tired of being sick and tired with that Moon card. A lot of the fears of the unknown and the directions that you need to go with things, okay? So it's like, if you are into that one, your journey is accelerating. I think the full moon that's approaching around, when is that, the 19th this month? That's going to be a catalyst go point. And the Mercury retrograde as well. Both of those are some key planetary activities right now that'll be accelerating your healing journey and allow things to start getting much better, much faster. The Eight of Pentacles is the MacGyver card. That it doesn't matter if it's a pen and a paper clip, scotch tape and baling wires, you work through things. You might have dealt with a lot of people accusing you of imposter syndrome in the past, which I've never liked that term. That is a really derogatory remark. That it's inspiration. Like, you've had so many people in the past that have like questioned you and what you do and making you feel like you're not good enough, and like you just try to keep your head above water, do your job, do your work, and you've got constant criticism coming from all angles. This is more of an inspiration, okay? That like maybe you're a painter or an artist, okay? And like y'all paint the same rose, but each one looks different, okay? You can't be accused of, oh, you're just impersonating someone else because you're all painting the same rose. But you have your own unique artistic style, your own signature on things, Gemini, okay? Some of you, you just have lost a lot of faith and love because you've dealt with some player type energies with the Devil, okay? And you're motivating yourself through it. Just figuring out like what's meant to be in your life, Wheel of Fortune, and what's not meant to be in your life. And you're clearing it out like a water filter, okay? You actually could be like maybe a first responder, like police, fire, EMS, a nurse, you know, medical industry, something. But you're something that's like you're in the front line and you're very important and needed, and you just poured yourself into that. And just taking time in general, because you've lost a little bit of faith and love. So some of you have even actually stopped looking and just been like, I'll just get to it when I get to it. I'm just going to do me for right now. But you're on the verge of a level up that you don't even know is coming. I like that for you. Page of Cups. I told you, you don't even see it coming. This is like expecting the unexpected. Scorpio energy with the Page of Cups. All right. So at this point here, man, you're taking this to you're taking the game and going pro with it. And love's not a game. It's an energetical exchange in that. But maybe you're a gamer. Maybe you or them are a gamer, like playing like Fortnite or like Minecraft even. I'm seeing that's interesting. That one goes way back. But yeah, Page of Cups. Like you know the answers. It's like you've got like a whole different perspective coming up this week that'll help take you into this energies here, okay? And like it'll let you overcome feeling so closed off and detached. With coming out, you'll actually start feeling more confident, more outgoing, and willing to be a little bit more vulnerable, okay? So there might even be a little pleasant surprise or a message, text, or a phone call, something like from someone that'll actually kind of energize yourself and make you want to get a little bit better here, okay? Especially for some of you that might have dealt with a complete loss, a divorce, a breakup that just really ripped your heart out, Gemini. Gemini, I want to hug you. I want to spinny hug you. You get some spinny hugs right out of the gate for that. Because, like, I'm seeing on this devil card to the moon card, like, that was a bad breakup, okay? I might only be reading to, like, maybe 20, 30% of Geminis out there, but I'm seeing, like, one that really got to you. Page of Pentacles. You are focusing on yourself. And when that's coming into the Page of Cups, this is something that's a message that brings in the balance, stability. Some of you are kind of crushing on somebody at the gym, too, or in yoga class or something, or in the meditation class. Anyways, but yeah. All right, so on this one here, like having gone through something that completely left you broke, you're just doing you right now. You don't realize that Page of Cups, though. You are calling love into this very moment. All right, when you least suspect it, 10 of Cups, it's there. I say it here and it comes out here. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, though. Okay? This is why I love tarot. I just felt this one like a 9-volt to the tongue. This one here, you are calling this in, and when you least suspect it, 10 of Cups is going to land right in your lap. Pisces energy on this one. Strong Pisces in the reading. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in the order of appearance. Look at that. One right after the other. Oh my gosh. You might be noticing repeating numbers too. 10 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles that shows up. 1010 might be a number that resonates to you, or you find yourself looking at the clock every day at 1010. This one here shows that you, man, you've got a lot of attention incoming, more so than you don't even suspect at this moment in time. I'm seeing true crime shows. I'm talking to a Gemini that really likes watching the true crime shows. Like, I'm seeing NCIS. That might resonate. What's that other one? With Hodge and... Oh, Criminal Minds. That might resonate. So you might actually be into that stuff. But 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, you are calling this in and you don't even realize it's happening behind the scenes. All right? Now, let's see. Give me a little bit of a work home front. You could be born on the 10th or the 20th. I'm also seeing the 17th come out. The 19th, you or them. 22nd also, and the 23rd comes out so far. So let's see what's going on in the work home front. Give me everything you got on this Tower card, because on top of love, work's even stressing out. You or them might actually be like a life coach, peer mediator, maybe even like a social worker, or some of you might even actually work with the public, I'm seeing like a humane society. Maybe you or them have a dog or a cat. But yeah, King of Swords is underneath here too, with the 3 of Pentacles, 5 of... Oh, wow, yeah. 3 of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands on the King of Swords to Justice. Strong, strong Libra and Gemini energy on this one. Hold on, I gotta hide this one. There are a lot of words in this deck. All right. See here, this does show somebody higher up is paying more attention to you than you realize. 3 of Pentacles does show that one minute you had like really great work friends, and then all of a sudden they went 5 of Wands. Okay, where they were with you, and it's like some of you have gotten so frustrated because like there were good people in your life, and then all of a sudden they turn frenemy on you, and work's become just stressful, and like you don't even look forward to going. Okay, I do see here that after doing some of this job hopping, you know, getting home at night, grabbing I'm seeing a Gemini just like having a little bit of wine. Not a whole box, but maybe just a glass. Boxed wine might resonate to a Gemini out there. I don't know. I just calls it as I see it. But on this one here, you have actually, believe it or not, the right job opportunity is going to present itself that just feels right with the 6 of Cups, something you've dreamt of wanting to do for a while. And there's like this, they're going to reach out with this King of Swords. See how it's like an organization that's going to reach out with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're really getting tired out on work. Feeling stuck with the Sun card. What I'm seeing on this is that they'll reach out, okay? They'll reach out, Gemini, and they're going to be like, look, I do apologize, but the position you applied for, 6 of Cups, it's already been filled. However, we do have another position. It's a little further away from, like, the office. Like, you might have to drive another 15, 20 miles or something. But we do think you'd be a great fit for it. We'd like to offer you this opportunity, okay? And I do see here that this will actually help you restore some of your dominance and your confidence with the Sun card. You're going to really like this, and it's going to have like even a higher pay scale than what the other job had. So you're actually going to wind up making a little bit more than the job you originally applied for too. And like this way, you're gonna know your worth and feel much more confident. Leo energy with the Sun card. Some of you guys are self-employed or you're online too. You might actually have a channel here on YouTube. You could be a social media influencer. You might actually be in TV or media or movies. and like you're going to get like a part or a role, okay, that takes you into this here. So if you're self-employed, someone at work's going to notice you, and they're going to want to reach out for you to actually like start something here and like make you an offer that'll take you into much more of the public eye. With that Libra energy to the Justice card on the Gemini energy view, that I'm seeing here that like you might seriously wind up touring with a group and like showcasing your talents in more of like a public way. Libra energy, social justice warrior. That's interesting. This is also going to cause your money to skyrocket big time. Wow. There's strong Libra energy on that too. It's something that's worth it for you. Capricorn too. You got like a whole new group coming in when you don't suspect it on this for what you've been through. This is going to work out really well for you. Could be born on the 11th. The 10th is here. The 3rd. The 13th. The 1st is here. And also the 30th. 23rd comes out too. And the 16th. All right. Interesting. Yeah. Your work life's going to change. The way you're feeling now, you won't be feeling here much longer. Gemini, you're going to have a really good Mercury retrograde. Wow, this is interesting. All right, let's go into the love situation here. Okay, cool. Sometimes I just have conversations with myself. I don't care. I am a Gemini Mercury, so it fits. Let's go. All right, past person. All right, let's see. Give me everything you got on this 5 of Cups. What have we got? The Chariot. Man, you got strong Cancer energy over here. And Sagittarius. 8 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. Whoa. And Judgment. This person's totally changed. You're not even going to recognize them with the 2 of Wands. It's like I hardly even know you. This reading has strong Cancer and Sagittarius like all over it too. This here, like, yeah, because sometimes you, like, there's sometimes that their pants were totally on fire, that you caught them in lies that you didn't even tell them about. You're just like, that's fine. Just keep talking. Keep saying what you're saying. All right? But I do see confirmation that this person, for the Geminis dealing with a past person, they are meant to be in your future. They're going to show up and come back in. Okay? With this 8 of Wands, when I get repeating cards here, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer. You're on message. This is the direction things are going. Okay? So each time, even though you would catch them in all these lies they would tell in the past, even if you didn't tell them you caught them and busted them, okay? Like, it would still hurt you with that 2 of Wands. Cancer, Aries energy. But they are showing back up to come in. I see for some of you guys, there could be an age difference. Some of you guys, there's actually just a height difference, too. Like, one of you guys, but not, like, a big height difference. Like, you guys are actually really, really close in height or something. Okay? But I'm seeing on this one here, like they needed to adjust. They needed to adjust to being in a relationship with this 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, which is a mutable fire sign. The love was there sometimes, then sometimes it wasn't, okay? But there is still something going on that'll work out between the 2 of you guys. There could actually be a physical distance between you guys with this Chariot that somebody needs to travel. Or, ooh, they might be making travel plans to come see you. Not in like a weird creepy way, but like that way with the 2 of Wands where like you guys are both going to have relocations to like make things work out between the workplace, or like they just like you guys wind up in the same place at the same time. Like I'm seeing a Gemini that you'll just round the corner at like a Target or something, or at the grocery store, and all of a sudden, whoa, there they are. Oh my gosh, that sort of a thing. Okay, you're going to be born on the 7th, possibly the 27th. The 2nd is here too, or you or them are life path 2 or 7. Ace of Wands. Wow, Gemini. Yeah. Their Ace of Wands chakra is totally energized. The boom shakalaka is activated. Maybe in the past, like you dealt with somebody that had a little bit of like drug addictions or even drinking problems. For some of you, actually, I'm also seeing on this one too that for some of you, there was like, yeah, star card. For some of you guys, there was actually straight up psychiatric issues. I'm seeing that this is somebody that wound up like doing some time in the club 5th floor. Yeah. They might have had a lot of anxiety, bipolar issues, maybe, possibly. And I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying what I see in the energies, that like they had to do some time on lockdown, so to speak. All right, but that actually gives them some time to clear their mindset and change. All right, and remember, the only people that can't change are the people that say people can't change. Try to tell somebody that's already got their AA chip that people can't change. And they're like, excuse me? All right, so especially if you were dealing with somebody in the past that did have some drug or addiction problems, the Two of Cups is underneath here. There's a bond between you guys that can't be broke, and they are working to come back in correct here, okay? Like, for some of you guys, if there were children involved too, I'm seeing there might have been children involved for maybe 7 or 8% of the Geminis I'm reading for. Seven of Wands to the Two of Swords on the Queen of Cups. Yeah, a mother's intuition with a Page of Wands. You or them might be a musician. Also seems like somebody's a DJ. Like you literally, like you or them got turntables in the basement. Or like you make like music. You or them do. But yeah, what I'm seeing for some of you guys, if there were children involved with the Queen of Cups, this one here I'm seeing that like this might have been somebody that like they kept an ex in their life because like the ex had children by somebody else and they were like, I don't really want to like hurt the kids. And even you kind of knew the only reason they were keeping the kids around was to keep a connection to the ex, especially if the kids weren't theirs. I mean, that kind of really like messes with a kid's head too. I mean, you can't do that to kids. You can't do that to somebody that innocent. But it was like they were trying to do it to keep the ex involved in their life with the Two of Swords. And somebody had to cut that out. The Two of Swords, this is the side of the sword that cuts to clear this, okay? Now, if this one here, like, you weren't having that. If they couldn't make you a priority, you weren't in, all right? And in the outcome, they just, like, broke it off with you. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Sorry, not sorry. Ghost, blocked, done by, see you. And you're still protecting your heart, your chakra. They are too. The Seven of Wands in the tarot is that protection that protects the Six of Wands victory that you guys worked for and what was destined written into your energetical blueprint. Okay, this is like the body bouncer guard guys in the suit and ties with the sunglasses protecting the woman, like staying back, like yeah, it's like Caitlin Petty's bodyguards. But with the Seven of Wands here, they were closed off to this one, but I do see them wanting to reach out during Mercury retrograde and actually like mend the fence with you. Okay, in this one here, I'm seeing like the choice will be yours. You'll know right away if they're telling the truth or not. Cancer Leo energy on this one. Could be dealing with a Cancer Leo cusper because these two are never far apart. But yeah, what I'm seeing here, you'll know right away, but I'm seeing they've done some work to change. July 7th might even be a date that resonates to you with this Chariot card. You or them could be born on the 1st, the 17th comes out, the 7th, the 27th is here, also the 18th and the 28th. But yeah, I do see that, like, I'm seeing that, like, you're actually the reason they changed. If you had not come in, and, like, no pressure, right, Gemini? But I'm seeing that, like, if you hadn't come into their life, they wouldn't have changed. You're the reason they want to change. I'm hearing Hoobastank, the reason, okay? That might resonate. But, yeah, they're going to reach out and ask for, like, some forgiveness on this one. And I do see that they've done the work, Queen of Cups, and if you choose to accept it, I do see this one here, it would actually work out the way it was supposed to the first time before some of the stuff in their mind got in the way, okay? Straight up, their life hasn't been the same without you, Gemini, okay? All right, could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, a Libra, Sagittarius. Could it be another Gemini possibly, too? And a Scorpio. All right, but remember, it could be at any point at that point. All right, so let's take a look at the new situation. What's going on with the Gemini that's either you're single, you're wondering what's coming your way, or you got somebody already in your life, current situation. Let's see what we got on this. And thank you guys all for being here too. Temperance. My goodness, Sagittarius is all over this reading. Could be another Gemini, and there's Cancer. Wow, strong Cancer Sagittarius in this reading. This is wild. And then you do have a little bit of Virgo hanging out underneath the deck with the King of Pentacles. All right, so this new person, they do want love just as much as you. The Temperance card is the law of correspondence in the tarot, where regardless of what negative energies come their way, they're a bit of a hybrid. They just don't go all law of attraction. They know how to say please and thank you, you know? You can try to law of attraction and make demands to God, and he'll just be like, oh, gee, I'm sorry, I'm a tad deaf in this ear from all those years. Maybe you try a little better. Try again next time, all right? This is somebody that's in a higher level, okay? The Hanged Man is the true card of patience. This is the law of correspondence. Think about it. How many Sagittarius in your life do you know that are patient, right? They're adventurous. They're outgoing. You can tell a Sagittarius, like, hey, we're leaving in the morning. We're going to fly to Rome. They'll be like, bet, I got my backpack. Let's go. All right. Where Pisces would be like, hold on, wait, did we make rental car reservations? Is the hotel booked? What about checking the baggage? Did we already put in for the flight stuff? We should already book there. That sort of, maybe there's plans to fly or something, or you might have been a victim of like the CrowdStrike thing, where you are still waiting for a little bit of retributions for a missed flight back in the past couple of weeks. But yeah, this is all part of your energetical blueprint. This guy or girl, no gender in tarot, and I know I'm reading for some male Geminis in here, but this one here, you guys have both been used to people that have never kept your promises. All right. For some of you guys, you have tried online dating. All right. And there's a message already hanging out in your inbox from somebody that swiped right on you, that you're going to read that message in the midst of all the Johnny Bravo, t-shirt pictures at the gym. Like, hey, what's up? You want another picture of me with a fish? And you're going to be like, no. But you got one in there that's actually a genuine message. The Lover's card is the roller coaster ride. It's your energy too. So you're kind of driving this one, okay? And it's the reason Cedar Point has a roller coaster ride named Gemini, because it's that first initial excitement of a connection and a relationship as you guys are going up the ramp, and then the ups and downs of the excitements in life that come through your way. I just see you guys will swipe right on this one here, okay? This person's been through a lot of similar stuff to you, Sagittarius with the Lover's card on that King of Pentacles. Like, maybe they were with people that were only interested in their money. And they got, like, I'm hearing, like, Jamie Foxx. Like, she take my money. You know what I mean? I ain't saying she's a gold digger. But I think, like, even for some of you, this with the Seven of Swords to the Three of Cups, they had people that promised them the world. Three of Cups. Meanwhile, you are a true Three of Cups for this person. Repeating cards. All right? This one here does show up with the Seven of Swords, that they've dealt with some shady energy in the past. But in this case here, like, they were just like you. They're used to, like, and there's some heavy mirroring going on. You guys are on the same wavelength, okay? This is the type of energy here. They were used to people that never kept their promises, never followed through on plans. Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups with that King of Pentacles. But the Ace of Pentacles shows this is a clean and clear mindset, because they've had to do the same thing, okay? They've dealt with people. This is like the energy when the Seven of Swords intercepts the Three of Cups, Cancer and Aquarius energy on that one. That's kind of like the energy of, like, dealing with people that make promises for a date that never happens. Like 3 months go by and it's like, okay, where's the date? Never mind. That, like, this has never happened before. And like, okay, they've never interested. Fair enough. No problem. So this person has cut out all that kind of energy so that they're equal and ready for you. Okay. That comes in going forward on this one here. It's like, so you both have cut out all the bad, wrong people, and you're ready for an Ace of Pentacles. You now have Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. If that Ace of Swords shows up, you get all four aces. So if you're noticing repeating numbers, angel number 111, or even looking at the clock at 111 every day or something, that repeating number might resonate to you if you're noticing it, that you're on that right path, okay? Or you or them are born on the 1st or the 11th. But yeah, this person dealt with a lot of the same stuff here. Now, they're very established with that King of Pentacles, though. Virgo energy, they do got their act together, okay? Now, the sugar's love in this case. We're not going down that road. Easy. Hey, Jason, what's up? Hey, Joe. Hi, Gabby. This here shows that, like they're very established. They got their affairs in order. They got their stuff in perspective. They could even be an entrepreneur or in management. But I see here they got their own home. They got their own car. They're actually what you've manifested, where you want this 10 Cups, 10 Pentacles. And for the Geminis dealing with somebody new coming into your life, well, you ask and you shall receive. Be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it all. Some of you guys are going to totally swipe right on this. Cancer, Sagittarius energy. All right, they're very mature. They're very balanced. Let me see here. You're going to be born on the 14th, the 19th, the 21st is here. Also seeing the 4th. Strength card. Hello, Leo. To the 2 of Cups on the Tower card. 6 of Swords. I told you there were travel plans. Aquarius energy. You might be making some plans to travel. This is a girls' trip. A little bit of Gemini time. And you're going to meet this person while you're on your travel. Like, you're just hanging out, by a hotel pool or at an event, or like I'm even seeing like a street fair might resonate, or like garage sales, thrift shops, and this person's just like, oh, hi, how you doing? All right. And with the Strength card, look, This goes forward, Cancer and Leo energy, that you guys have lined up engagement photos. I think you found someone that's going to be your long-term here, especially if there is like an actual physical distance that you guys have lined up traveling to each other. June 7th, you could be a June 7th Gemini, because I got 6 and 7 right here underneath the 6 of Cups. Pisces energy. This is, I told you, this is somebody that does not give their love to anybody else. The King of Cups only gives their heart to one. Okay? And for some of you, this is actually the past person that's coming back. Because remember how I mentioned that on this, wherever that Two of Wands went, that it's like we hardly even recognize them or know them because they have changed because of you? For a small percentage of you guys, 6 or 7% of you guys, this is the past person that's coming back in a new energy. They've done the work. Man, either way, Gemini, this Mercury retrograde is going to be very good to you. You cannot lose out of this one. Wow. Yeah, I see that you guys are both interested in this. And this won't be like anything you've experienced before. Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. You guys have both been through tower moments. For some of you, it ties into your work life. Repeating tower cards, okay? It's like maybe you guys actually do work together. Little 50 Shades of Gemini, easy, or not. You're reading, not me. I'm just reading. But for some of you guys, maybe you guys just share a hobby or an interest. So you guys already have common goals, common bonds, and interests, so that you guys actually won't be dull conversation or awkward silence, okay? And for some of you guys that are currently involved already, 7 of Pentacles. Just trying to keep it up with the culture of life today, with the hustle culture going on, okay? That's an oldie but a goodie. I just heard that. I think that's from the 70s. I just heard, do the hustle. Boom, 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 ba-do-do-do-do-do. That's an oldie but a goodie there. Okay, might resonate. I don't know. And then I'm hearing a bar song. Isn't that by Shabuzi or something? Interesting. Okay. All right, do you. That's the song. Go for it. Yeah, for some of you guys right now that are currently involved, okay, you're in a current situation dealing with someone who, like, really you feel like they never make you a priority, 6 of Swords, okay? I do see that they're going to make some changes here. Like, there's some stuff going on behind the scenes, Aquarius energy, that will actually, like, change so that they discover, like a way to communicate and to really show you what you mean to them, okay? They will actually, like, they'll discover your worth with the Strength card. And going forward on this one, it's like they won't want to lose you in the end either. They're going to make a lot more effort here to show you what you mean to them. There's more passion before. There's more passion than ever before on this connection. 2 of Cups, the Tower card, that their heart is with only you. They're just a very closed-off individual, but they're going to learn how to open up more. Gemini, you got, like, everybody learning how to speak Gemini. That's cool. I like it. I'm seeing a Gemini, even in the past, you might have dealt with some catfishing going on where some people were nothing like what they owned up to, but this one actually is. Or you or them might just like going camping or fishing. Okay? Interesting. I've seen somebody like standing on a dam holding a fishing rod. Knight of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands with the Fool card. Go time. This is wild with the Fool card coming in. This is a fresh start for all y'all. It's like an energetical reboot during Mercury retrograde, Aries energy. And for those of you that have been asking or wondering, like, Archer, am I in a twin flame connection? Am I in a twin flame journey? I've been looking into it. I do have the 4 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. You are. And for some of you guys, you are in a twin flame separation at the moment, that the rewards are showing up, that are coming in faster than you think on this one here, to get to that point of the rewards for everything that you've been through and everything that you're going through now. What you're waiting forever to manifest your dreams and make them happen. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. The rewards. When you couple the 4 of Wands to the 6 of Wands on the Knight of Pentacles, it's taken forever to get to this point, and then all of a sudden, boom, your victory shows up. You Gemini are one of the ones that'll be a part of the twin flame union and reunion that's in the new Earth and the new timeline that we've Mandela affected jumped into. This is a good outcome for you. I love this for you, Gemini. The Knight of Pentacles is the U.S. Postal Service. Okay, you or them might actually, like, maybe you're a stylist, celebrity stylist. Maybe that's why I saw a Gemini that's like in TV or media or news or something. Like, maybe you actually do hair and makeup, or you have your own hair salon or studio or something even. Might resonate. But the Knight of Pentacles, that's the U.S. Postal Service in my cards, because neither rain or sleet nor snow. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that gets the pentacle to its destination. Even if there's natural disasters, you're covered, okay? Taurus energy too. There's some strong Taurus on this. Cancer and Sagittarius, big time. And Scorpio, and whoever this is. No way, shut the front door. The Six of Wands just jumped out of the deck as we're on the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh. Multiple confirmations that your victory is coming in during Leo season. All right, I'm seeing by the time we get to that full moon, things are going to be totally different. Some of you might even be looking into like affordable housing, moving, changing options. It's going to work out. Like maybe some of you guys got a home renewal, or for some of you, you still live with your parents, or you had to move back home. And I see in the future going forward, you're going to get like to your own place, your own positive, powerful place on this one, okay? There is way more positive and powerful energies and passion in this connection than you're going to be used to. Six of Wands squared. You deserve it. I love this for you. This is awesome, Gemini. I feel it too. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go forward. Give me an outcome. How are we going to overcome this 9 swords, 3 of swords? We're going Dave Coulier, cut it out, full house style. Let's see what we got. 10 of swords, boom. How do you cut out 9 swords? You finish the journey, 10 swords. You don't expect this. You're sitting here right now going, Archer, you're making this up. 10 of swords, I cannot even with you on this. This is the relationship that makes you want to get out of bed in the morning because you've worked together and overcome it with the 3 of cups. Again, with the confirmation. You or them could be a life path number 3 or even a 33 possibly. I mean, hey, Jesus was life path 33. That's big time energy. 3 of cups. The wedding in Cana that you have literally started with, that you manifested, like, Archer, this is what I want. The outcome shows it's coming your way, okay? This is the relationship that makes you want to get together, be together, just as much as you guys both, it's equal. Mirroring. Remember, mirroring is not flip sides of the coin. Mirroring is actually like John Lennon and Paul McCartney. That's the way I best describe it, because they fed off each other. It was power couple vibes. Paul, like John wrote Strawberry Fields Forever. And then Paul was like, oh, I see what you did there. And he wrote Penny Lane. Okay? You guys power each other. It's a power couple vibe. I would sure love to know what that dog knows about the two of them, you know? Look at that. Look at him in that, like, baby carrier. Being like, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. All right. Page of Swords, the teletherapists. For those of you that the psych ward part did resonate with, they've done the work. And for most of you, you guys have both healed from the past journeys. Even if you are a Gemini dealing with the past person, teletherapist, and you guys work and come together on this one. I like this. Oh, I'm seeing like bonfires and like making s'mores. That might resonate to a certain Gemini. Maybe you or them like making s'mores or like hanging out by a bonfire, you know, playing a little kumbaya on a guitar. You or them might have a guitar. You or them might be a musician, you know, but that's cool. 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, right to the World card on the 6 of Pentacles. You win. Gemini, this is cool. You overcome the gaslighting, the 5 of Swords, and that grief. I'm seeing a Gemini that is grieved really hard in their lifetime, and some of you that have been gaslit, because the 5 of Swords is that jaw-clenching card in the tarot. Because grief is just love that the heart has nowhere to transmit out, and it builds up in those holes in the heart, and the clenched jaw on a High of Swords, and the tears that form in your eyes when you have cried yourself to sleep at night when the 9 of Swords, okay? That you work to overcome it. And if you guys are at a distance, you guys will work out. You guys are going to close in on this with a Page of Swords. So, like, you guys learn from each other, okay? And this is somebody that makes you want to get out of bed in the morning because, like, you just love each other, the World card. Some of you guys might, I'm seeing a Gemini that you like going to brunch, or, like, you guys will be doing your little brunches type of a thing. It's cool. With the World card. And look, I think this is the most sinking and repeating cards that I have seen in a reading in a long time. When I get repeating cards, that's God going, keep going, you're on point, Archer. This one here, this is also the relationship that not only will you want to get up in the morning to be with them, then you'll want to get out of work like Fred Flintstone style to get home to them. I'm seeing a Gemini right now that you don't care like how late you work, how long you work, but in the future, you'll be like, I'm out, I'm heading home. Okay, this one here, like, this is the one that just gets you, and this is the end of all that in and out energy. Look at how you're leaving it all right here. All the sword energy gets kind of pooled up together. Okay, Bye, Felicia. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is the one, it's the end of that in and out energy that you both have dealt with for a while. That calls in the King of Wands, Sagittarius energy on the World card. This is that big divine energy that you've waited for, and that's what I'm leaving the big D energy with. That's how it, try to keep this friendly, okay? Okay, Gemini. Don't you make me blush, Gemini, okay? All right, you're gorgeous. The hair is felt. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool, but just adjust, okay? Yeah. All right, the World card. You guys get to work on this. This is like a fresh approach to things too, and an honest, two-way, reliable relationship, okay? This is a fresh approach to things. Six of Pentacles. See what it says here? You guys kind of travel together to come to a meeting of the minds. Things are in checks and balances, okay? The gifts and the rewards are showing up because you guys do get along better together. And see, some of you guys will be traveling, or they'll be traveling to you, or there's that vacation in the future we talked about that you guys are planning for. Nine of Swords to the Sun card on the Eight of Cups. Look at that. Repeating nines. You or them could be born on the 9th or the 19th. But again, we're past all those nines, and you walk away from that energy, and you have the open communication. And look, the Lionsgate portal did change some things. Repeating eights show up, 8-8. That Lionsgate portal is the energy in Leo season. You're just going to wind up being happy and walk right towards your blessings on this one. All right? This will make you happier than before. And some of you guys are online, or you or them are checking each other out online because you want to get to know each other a little bit more. But this one here is like an honest, loyal relationship. Look how you've dealt with so much Five of Cups before, and now you're in the Five of Cups. You're going to be happier than you're ever used to, even for the Geminis dealing with a past person returning, because they're coming back in a new energy. So in this one here, this is like an honest, loyal relationship that loves you the same way you love them. And even on that Six of Pentacles, it's even a two-income household. I'm seeing a Gemini that did the bulk of the heavy lifting in the relationships financially in their pasts, even for the Geminis waiting for this past person to return. But this time, whether it's a past or a new person or a current person, this is somebody that both parties equally contribute to things. It's a fair, equal, and balanced two-way reciprocal connection. Someone that loves you just as much as you love them, okay? The doors are open for communication that's going to make you very happy. Eight of Wands to the Sun card. Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. Wow. I felt that. That's heavy duty. Gemini, claim this reading. This is amazing. This is mind-blowing good. You deserve this because look how stressed out you've been. Wow. Claim this thing down in the comments. Leave a comment and claim this one. Let's work together. We're a team here. Now we're 44,000 strong. All right, so we're going to be all Captain Picard and make it so for you. Okay? I can't do Patrick Stewart's voice. That's as close as I can get. So close enough for government work. All right? Maybe you or them work for the government. I'm with the government. But yeah, Three of Cups on the Three of Cups. Invite me to the wedding. I give good gifts. All right? We all going to come crash your wedding, Gemini. We're going to wedding crasher, okay? I want the fish. Order me the fish. All right, and remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Gemini within your chart. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates, how it's going, okay? I know you are very busy, Gemini, so it means the world to me that you take a few moments to leave those comments. I do get notified. I see, like, and love every single one of them, and I do eventually respond to them. I keep busy, but I see them all, and I love you, okay? All right, now, let's do some super chats and see how they connect in. That's why I love doing these super chat readings. They are awesomeness. Oh, what's up, guys? Hi, Methuselah. What's up? Eternal Soul, what's up? All right, thank you all on Instagram and TikTok for being here. Snook's Life, what's up? All right, let's grab Rose Tarot for this time for the super chats. You ready, Kesha? Let's do it to it. It's gonna be a big wedding, Kesha. Yeah, we're the, you know, it might have to be a cash bar. All right, let's see what's up. Let's go for it. Jason, Emma, thank you to my mod squad. Hi, Karina. What's up? Hey, Karen, how you doing? Letty. Whoa. Okay, the deck's ready. This deck has been charged today, too. Page of Cups. Go, Archer. Empress. Okay. All right, let's super chat. Let's see what we got here. Let's do it to it. All right. Okay, Jehana, what's up, darling? Tell me something I need to know. Let's go. Jehana, the one on your mind, or you guys just energied all over Gemini's reading. Oh my goodness. with the Nine of Wands. Oh, somebody's bubble's going to burst. Yeah. Emperor card to the World card to the Devil to the Hierophant. Okay. Something you need to know is there is somebody that completely straight up, they blocked you, they disappeared, they left, they ran away. Like you've been like this is like this runner would win the Boston Marathon, right? King of Cups. Somebody here they first Jayhana, is it somebody that actually they left you for somebody else and then it didn't work out or something, or they like you heard or thought they were or something? What I'm seeing here with this World card, they've overcome that with the Devil card. See on this Devil card, the lovers aren't chained to it anymore. They broke free from that and they're approaching back in. They've matured. They've done the work to come in the King of Cups energy for you. So what you need to know is that when you least suspect it in the next like 2 to 4 weeks, I think before we even make it through, like we won't even make it to the new moon in Virgo. See on the Two of Swords here, the new moon? Before we get to that point, somebody's going to reach out with the King of Cups offer. They will. Their only reason they haven't yet with that World card on the Emperor is because they think that by leaving you for another direction that you don't stand a chance. But yeah, like it's going to wind up being your course with the Nine of Wands to the Six of Wands. It does tie to Gemini's reading too. I think you guys will actually work this out with the Moon card. They're scared to approach you because they know it's like right now the energy that they're in, probably during Lionsgate Portal on the 8th this happened. It was that moment they realized they messed up. Okay? So they're being a little quiet just because they are like, there's no way they're going to forgive me. There's no way Jan is going to forgive me for what I did. Okay? But they're going to reach out. All right, Angel Eyes, what do I need to be on the lookout for in love? Okay, I got you, girl. Thank you. The King of Swords. Somebody that's going to be approaching with their words wisely on the Two of Wands that's going to make a decision. Somebody's going to change their mind and approach with the King of Swords to reach out and make an attempt to Eight of Cups. To walk away from an older mindset that they were dealing with on the Three of Pentacles because God kind of read them the right act. Right now, you haven't heard anything with the Eight of Swords. The 8-8 Lionsgate Portal shows up. That they are kind of quiet and closed off. But what you need to be on the lookout for is somebody showing up in a King of Swords, Two of Wands, because they will have made the decision. And that Three of Pentacles, too. Especially if you notice little bees around you, like your car, your home or something. The bees might resonate to you. But, yeah, heads up. Somebody's going to reach out to talk to you about a decision they made to walk away from. And it's quite possible what I'm seeing on it with that King of Swords. I'm thinking it's actually not the one you're thinking. I think it's a relationship before that one. Like you got a pest person that's going to be like, hey, how have you been? And that might like go somewhere. Interesting. All right, love you, girl. All right, Misty Moon, how you doing? All right, energy check-in for the week. Got you. Let's see what we got. Queen of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa. What I'm actually energy check-in, something in the workplace is going to change. Ace of Wands. Oh, really? 10 of Pentacles. Magician card. Misty Moon. Somebody in the workplace, either they're crushing on you or you're crushing on them. But this one here shows with that Aries. There's a lot of energy here. Okay? You got two things going on where somebody that you've been thinking about or what they're going to do, they're going to show back up. And this time it's going to work out. That Ace of Wands. You guys might even have a little bit of like the Ace of Wands chakra, like okay, you guys might like the makeup boom a little bit. But on the other side of this coin, with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, you have somebody new that is going to be starting wherever it is that you work, or whatever it is that you do. That you guys like, they're going to start crushing on you, and like you may just this entertainment with magician energy. You're going to wind up with two viable options on this. All right, strong energy. So in Virgo season, you're going to have like two offers. You actually pencil the list right now. You're either going to go for the reunion or you're going to go for the union. Yeah, this could be either Eight of Wands. Whatever you're doing, you're looking good doing it. The energy you're giving off is a lot of confidence. That, like, if you notice people attract you, so like you're like an energetical magnet. All right, I hope that helps. All right. Friday, by Friday, I don't know, that's gonna be wild, like somebody new to the workplace or something. All right, Rhea, a general love reading this August to September, please. Okay. All right, Hierophant to the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be returning, Maria, that they would like to nurture this work, and it's somebody that actually they talked pretty rough to you originally, Queen of Swords, okay? But they're actually approaching in a much more higher mindset. They either have a parent or a or a family member that they talk to work them through this. And I do see that Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, that they have matured through what you guys went through. And they're going to reach out to try to pick this back up where it got left off at the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm being told to watch out for sunflower, like yard decorations, like the pinwheel, the metal ones, okay? That if you see those and notice those, that's letting you know that it's close and they're thinking about you. But with this one here, yeah, they've worked through it and they're going to level up and mature up to come back in and pick things up where they left off, but go forward in a much more mature mindset with that Queen of Swords to the Hierophant, okay? Thank you, too. I hope that helps for you. And thank you for the donation. All right. Lashane, why am I seeing 222 and 111 so much? It's been the Anito standout. Okay, got you for about the last few months. Let me see what we got. Why is Lashane seeing those numbers? Ace of Swords to the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. The High Priestess too. All right, the reason you're seeing those numbers is they actually tie in. Check their angel numbers out. Google like angel number 111 and 222. It's actually showing you that the one on your mind that hasn't left away is actually going to come back in and they're finishing. Like if you see more 222s than 111s, it's letting you know that it's like a countdown to their return, that it's getting closer with the High Priestess, which is another two, where they reach out with that Page of Cups. Okay? So, yeah, the reason you keep seeing those repeating numbers is stuff is working out behind the scenes for the Ace of Swords for them to overcome the silence that they put you through. See how they're carrying the weight? It's just letting you know that a lot of this stuff is going on to lead it right into your door. Okay? So this is the one that's on your mind, and that's why it's tying to it. The Ace of Swords, they had to cut out that, it's letting you know that they're thinking about you, they've unblocked you, and there's some communication coming in. Which even 222 came out in the reading for Gemini too. But, okay? So yeah, it's letting you know that that communication is starting to get closer. Every time they think about you, it pops the 222 and the 111. And I watch. I guarantee you will get like a message or a text or something from them or a phone call at like a 111 or a 222. Okay? So hope that helps. Okay, Tia. Your job announced some changes that would displace many of the workers, including you. Should you go back to school and change careers or focus on creative pursuits? Let me see what's up. Here we go. The Hermit card to the Sun card on the Five of Wands with the Strength card. Wow. I'm being told a little bit of both with the Five of Wands, okay? The Hermit card shows do what makes you the most happy internally, which would be like your self-creative pursuits, okay, your internal work, the ones that you really like. But I'm actually being told a little bit of a mix between the two of them. That to see about another job, get back to school, skilled trades in that it'll allow you to like keep some of your work energies, to get some insurance in that, and you'll actually get an offer there. It's kind of like keeping your books, your passions, your podcast is like an evening thing. Well, you're still kind of like getting a career path made up until you get everything in perspective to go like full-time, 24/7. When you're ready and feel comfortable going full-time 24/7, that you can like afford the budgets and everything like that, then go for it. But until then, continue to build your 9 to 5 because you're going to use the 9 to 5 to fund the creative pursuits. Okay? So hope that helps. Love you, girl. All right, Gabby, Pisces is still mute. What's going on? Guidance, please. Ooh, okay. God's like, I already read the question, Archer. Catch up. Emperor card to the Six of Pentacles reversed on the Hierophant. Their ego death is taking a little bit longer than expected on this case with that Six of Pentacles reversed. Like at this moment in time, they haven't gotten, like, they don't have their priorities and total checks and balances right here on this, Gabby, okay? So they're trying to get everything in perspective so they can come back correct, and God's just keeping the whole connection on hold. Six of Pentacles reversed. So until they're ready to come back correct, because he's protecting you, that he doesn't want them to come back and treat you the same way they did before. And they're fighting the system just a little bit. Okay, Six of Pentacles reversed to the Emperor. The ego death is taking a little bit longer than expected. Okay, I'm hearing that your Pisces is a tough cookie to crack. But if anything's the nutcracker, it's God. So they will get there. All right. Just a little bit of stubbornness to come through the ego death. All right. So I hope that helps, Gabby. And thank you so much, too, for the donation. You're too kind. Love you, girl. All right. Tia, what do you need to know about the future for love? Okay. Got you. Let's see. Let's take a look. The High Priestess. Really? Really? How many lifetimes have we done this? You know me better than that. I still love you though. It's okay. Sometimes me and God are like Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. But anyways, the High Priestess. I'm seeing expect the unexpected, Tia. You have had somebody with the Five of Cups that has left you feeling very straight up sad, depressed, okay? All right? High Priestess to the Five of Cups on that Two of Pentacles. The one, it's that one, Tia. I think we were talking about them during Taurus, weren't we? The Nine of Swords, the silence being broken, all right? With this here, I'm seeing the High Priestess, and see how she's holding a message, a C-scroll? So, I'm being told that in the past you've dealt with, like, if your work life is going good, your love life stinks and vice versa. What I'm seeing off of this one is because there's a little down tip in the work home front, that's the timing that you'll actually get a message. Like, expect the unexpected that, like, you don't think they're going to do it either. Like, right now, your love and your work is all tanking on you, so to speak. They're going to reach out. Over the course of the next 2 days to 2 weeks, you're going to get the message that you don't expect from the last person you suspect to ever message you. But somebody that you have waited a long time for that message. Either a phone call or a text message, okay? All right? So, hope that helps. You got changes across the board going on right now. All right? You got even the work thing changed because of that stress you were dealing with in the work front to give you something that's going to be more timely, cost-effective, a little better money, and then, like, they're both going to work out. Your love life and your work life will wind up being a win-win. Okay? All right. Thanks, Tia. Thanks for being part of the fam, too. I love you, girl. All right, Joe. Messages from the Gemini. You think he texted you from a different number. Okay, got you. Give me, first off, right out of the gate, give me a yes or no. Give me confirmation. Thank you. Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups. You're right. You're on point with that one. Okay? Knight of Swords. He has a burner number. Okay? Now, the Three of Cups. The union is still in the cards with you guys. So I need to find out why he used a different number. The Emperor card. Oh. He got a new number. Is it not a burner number? Four of Pentacles. It is a burner number. I'm right the first time. Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're right the first time, Archer. Pay attention. Oh, he texted you from a burner number. Okay, this is interesting, Joe. He texted you from a burner number because he actually thinks that you blocked him because he took too long. All right, so what it is he went burner mode to send you a message because he didn't think the message would come through on the regular phone. There's just some Mercury retrograde going on behind the scenes with the Four of Swords. He's not doing something shady. That was him texting you. But he's trying to do it from a neutral standpoint. He's breaking the ice to come back in correct. And then he might tell you it was a friend's phone or the burner number is the phone. But on this one here, I'm thinking he might have straight up changed phone numbers, actually. Eight of Swords. Yeah. He might have actually changed the numbers. Page of Swords. He's curious to see if you're open to this. Like, believe it or not, the Eight of Swords, he misses you so much, but he's still Eight of Swords. He's still holding off to himself. That he's reaching out with that other number. Because I'm seeing this is like he's got that phone and another phone. Like he's either got two phones or he texted you from a work cell phone. I don't see bad stuff off of it. Like he's not trying to hide himself or hide you. But for some reason he didn't want to send from the original number because he thinks it's blocked. But he's got the original number. Interesting. The Page of Swords, though, does confirm, though, that, yeah, messages from Gemini is that for some reason he thinks that you guys are blocked. He got a little nervous or something on this one. That's why it didn't come from the real number because, like, for a minute, Mercury retrograde, he was ready. All right? And then I just heard God say, we're sorry. We thought he was ready. But then he choked. He got nervous. He spaghetti laid on this one. Then he's coming back in because he thinks that because of that, whatever that was in the past, that you've blocked him recently. So he reached out from a burner number instead of his real number. It might just be his work cell phone or something like that he's got going on. But it was definitely indeed him. Okay, and he's really up in his head a minute. Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords. Okay, so hope that helps. But yeah, that's your start point. That's him. He's breaking the ice. Okay, so just wait and see how that one pans out there. Play it cool. Play it cool. All right. So hope that helps. Totally. I don't know why. I don't know why people do that. All right. Thank you guys so much. And Gemini, remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Gemini within your chart because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. Laura, what's up, you? Hey, Mama T. Yeah. Remember, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, where you can choose from either the Zoom one-on-one reading or the traditional private YouTube link. And run on over to the most recent all signs on the homepage or down in the comments that are in the pinned comment so you can enter the August giveaway. We'll announce the winners this coming Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and you are all eligible to enter. So I look forward to seeing you there. Good luck, Gemini. Until then, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, week, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. I do appreciate and love you for it. And God, thank you for the messages we got for Gemini. As always, we are truly grateful. So until next time, Gemini, I'll see you then. Namaste. See you in a little bit for the pick a card reading too. All right. So, peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Cherry. You know I love you, Gemini. So just stop. Stop it. Everybody loves you. All right. Love you, Gem.